welcome to the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Thursday. Hope you're all having a cracking week. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. Right, let's get the game loaded up. So, the rise of MerthyrTown. So yeah, quite simply, the aim is to get MerthyrTown, the fifth team in Welsh, playing Wales playing England from Wales into the Football League. That's the aim. We've been going for 5 hours and 45 minutes so far. We'll check the recap in 2 secs, but there we go. That's the first aim. Nearly said Newport. Get Merthyr into the cup, into the Football League, and then hopefully the next spot will be to become the best Welsh team. Right, we got there in the end. As always, we start with a recap. So it's the FA Cup next. Right, so last time out, we started the season with a defeat at Southport before winning 3 on the bounce, drawing 2, lost to Macclesfield but beat Workshop. So, well, not the best start, not the worst, but we are tipped to get relegated. So looking at that, I can't moan. So, oh dear, what have I done? Oops. Right, let's just switch one of the chat rooms off. Wrong button. So yeah, then we got Horn Bay next in the FA second round qualifying. I'm not quite sure who Horn Bay are. That hasn't told me much. Oh, what am I doing? Right, anyway, let's get back to it. Now, I'll just want to switch the thingy back on. Oh, what a nightmare start. Portal. So yeah, we're 6 in the table after 8 games. Good start there. Good start. Sorted it. We solved it. And don't touch it again. Right. Good evening, Else. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. So yeah, we started. We're 6 in the table, so not too bad. Not too good. 4 wins, 2 defeats, 2 draws. So we're scoring goals, but we're letting them in. There we go. We're pretty much up to date. Now we go straight to the FA Cup. Cool. Done what we needed to do there. It's literally tomorrow. Right, so recruitment. Have we actually managed to find any players yet? Da, da, da. Just the one. No, I think he's already turned us down. Right, I've done that wrong straight away. We're doing well. I know I'm distracted because there's 2 coppers sat in the hallway. They're trying to get into next door. pretty much how we are. There's no point changing the team. Yeah, Saturday, 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 which is what we like. So hopefully we go through in the FA Cup. Good evening. How the devil are you, Game Messiah? I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. What? I don't do this. Why have you done this for me? We've done all this. They have been set up. What the devil are they going on about? We've done all this. Oh, that's the front door. Oh, sorry about that. I've got the police are trying to break into my neighbour's house and they can't get the door open. So that's and they were knocking on my door to look at my front door to see how to knock it, basically break in. The good thing is they couldn't get in with one of them bayonet things, smashing it. I was watching them; they couldn't get through the door. So at least I know I've got a good door. Right, now where was I? I've been out there for up 2 hours, mate. Honestly, I was supposed to be starting by 7, but I've been watching them through the door. It's like police camera action live in the hallway. Right, I think I've done that now. No. Oh, why is it doing? I never had to do any of this on the last game. I've changed nothing. Why are you doing my head in? I can't remember what I used to do. Good evening, Bob. How the devil are you? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. So we've played the whole of pre-season and 8 games into the season. I done all that. Why is it just turning it back off? I don't know. Never mind. What a funny evening. What a funny evening. Should have just watched the darts. I'm glad you're well, buddy. Glad you're well. There it is. The touchline shouts is back. Oh, I won't do it yet. I won't do it yet. Just need the heat map. Here we go. Historic moment. Come on, boys. Encouraged. Took 10 minutes, mate. I was a bit trigger happy then. Right, and this is all slowed down again. So why is it every time I load it up, I've got to piss about with this? We should put one up in the FA Cup. I suppose there's been an update. That's why I had to do all the other stuff. And I didn't see the goal. Good ball from to Reese. Gets it out of his feet. Nearly off for a goal kick.
Come on!
Right, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's not say bring back FM24. I haven't deleted it yet. Don't know if you can hear that, but that is the police bashing my neighbour's door in. I do want to go and watch. Get in. Good head. Yeah, we're 5 hours in, mate. So we've played 8 league games and we're 6 in the table. And this is our first FA Cup game. So we bought no players. We sold no players. So we've just got going. It's freaky knowing that the police are bashing next door's door in. He said there's worried that he's hurt in there. Well, it took nearly 2 hours to get through the door. I don't think he's hurt anymore. Yeah, mate. So MerthyrTown. We've gone to Merthyr Tydfil. So to get a 5th Welsh team into the English football and out of the 92 teams in the English pyramids. And then hopefully progress with Merthyr as we go through. So we are tier 6. I promised a league I've never managed in, and technically I've never managed in the Conference North. A lot in the Conference South though. But yeah, it's been so far not too bad. We were tipped to get relegated come 4th from bottom, 21st. So the fact that it's in 6th place without signing anyone yet isn't too bad. But yeah, we're scoring goals. But we're conceding. I think we scored 14, conceded 10. Worst out of the top 6. So, and still no heat map, but never mind, never mind. But we're doing all right. A lot of shots, lads, so I'm happy. You're still going on your Yokohama save from 24. Nice, Bob, nice. Shelburne Palace on in a bit. You'll be a bit quiet. Yeah, mate, I did see a bit of the Nottingham Forest game, but as I've said, I was too busy watching police camera action in the hallway of the Tougher Lot Towers. Still not in. Still not in. I'm scared to smoke. Still going. I can't believe it. £5:30 they started smashing his door in. At least I know no one's going to break in my house overnight. I know, mate. Get some Semtex on it. We're getting the Taff Army on it. But seem to think he's got locks all the way down the inside of his door. So it's not just the locks. They've got like a load of locks he's put on himself all the way down. So I just wonder whether what he's been doing in that flat. I've only been living next to him for 16 years. Don't even the coppers has actually said to me, "Do you know his name?" I went, "No." Well, they got a drill out now. Oh, just a few subs there. Yeah, fireworks out. Yeah. I'm just Euro trucking. What's the problem? I know the bloke to say hello to when I pass him on the stairs, like just tilt your hat, do you know what I mean? But apart from that, as I said, I couldn't tell you his name. Never been in the flat. You got 3 Iraqis in your team. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I got 5 coppers outside the front door. Well, we're safely through in the FA Cup. That's the most important thing. I forgot how many qualifying rounds there is, to be fair. Obviously, the dream would be to get to the 3rd round and get a big boy, but first round proper would be nice. Oh, big 3 grand. See, we've got 62 grand in the bank now. Give me some more wages. Nice, mate. Nice. That's great markup. 125 to 2 mil and 230 is now worth 4.1. Rebuild your whole squad, team, stadium, and a lot for that, buddy. Yes, Emma, I am delighted with the whole play overall from the lads today. As long as we're in it, I think we've got a good chance of winning it. That's annoying me. That's annoying me. I'm not here to discuss that. Cheers. Why is the crowd still on? Right, where's the board? Here's the board. Well, I was going to ask for some wages, but I can't. Right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Oh, nice. You're doing well with the old wheeling and dealing, Pop. So yeah, you sold your right back. You brought him back in 3.4, and now he's worth 5.2. Nice bit of wheeling and dealing, buddy. Oh yeah, we can't bring anyone in, but good to know. Right. We're getting there. We're getting what? Oh, for God's sake. No. Things like that up gets you a ban. Oh, you beat me to it, Game Messiah. Nice one, buddy. Right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I still feel like I'm learning this game, but so we didn't get our chief scout. Right, so this is the one where you get a better youth recruitment. They said no. Long story short. Absolutely packed it, Shelburne. Yeah, mate, I bet it is, buddy. Good evening, it's Josh. Bosh, starts. How the devil are you, mate? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Yes, mate, he was quick with his silver bullet. 3 game streak, nice, mate. 5 banned himself. Oh, we got to get a Bassett in. The thing, I don't know if they're any good or not. I don't really know what I'm looking at. reasonable. Was better than the other ones. Right, right. Yeah, mate, I was in two minds whether to watch it or not. But so I saw the first few throws, but then obviously I come on here. So yeah, I'm missing it tonight, mate. He's getting beat. Right. He did go one up or won the first bit when I was watching. But yeah, I only watched for 10 minutes to be fair. He's not too bad, old Kim, is he? So we've got Haverton and Waterloo in the next round. I didn't even see the draw come up. Did not see the draw come up at all. He's a moody sod. Fair one, mate. Right, far too much reading. Oh, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Oh, it's not my birthday now. We do know someone's birthday it is, but I'll say nothing unless he appears. But happy birthday to him. He lost 3-1. Not happy, but you're not surprised. Fair one, mate. 4-2-3-1 and a little bit deeper out of possession. I'll show you in 2 secs, buddy. Not quite. Good afternoon, bless be. Not quite, buddy. Not quite. But we're in the next round of the FA Cup. And we got the old Haverton and Waterloo in the next round of the Cup. No worries, mate. Good luck, Shelburne. Lucky luck. Yeah, we're happy with that. We're happy with that. So yeah, was it 6 in the table after 8 games? So it started off all right. But as you know, at this level, we've got to have a good FA Cup run. We need him for the bench. He can't play for the under 18s. Have we just signed our first player? I think we've signed our first player. And he's from the Bluebirds. Cardiff. We've got young Griffiths on loan. To the press room. Right, Emma, what's up? I do, absolutely. The ambitions met by the chairman for sure. They aren't 1 in 6. Good to know, but we didn't want to know. I'm not here to talk about Marine. Very superb old Harris for sure. He's a good player, Lucas. Yeah. All right. MerthyrTown, here we are. Come on. It's a young Griffins. He's an upgrade. He's an upgrade. So Harris, can you go back to the under 18s for me? Ooh, he's not fit. Chucking him straight in. I suppose I could sack off the Australian without a contract. And that would save me 20 quid a week. Oh, clap it in. Morgan Lewis is the best trainer. But it's Smalley, not Smelly. Who's the worst? Yeah, mate, you feel off for a player that low. Yeah, if I had another keeper, I would have probably have sacked him. All right. We got a speed advantage. Do it for the next match. Happy days. Oh, we finally got the keeper in. We're relying on a 19-year-old from Cardiff. This Harris is getting a game, and then yeah. Ooh. There we go then, the second game. Yeah, so 4-2, 3-1 in possession. And now we sort of go a 4-1, 2-2-1, if you could call it that. I am still getting my head round. That's why I'm a bit quiet. I'm still really am trying to learn it, where I'm so used to knowing the buttons on 24. I'm not really thinking about it, so I can chat more. I got to concentrate a lot more playing 26. We'll get there. We're only. Well, yeah, I suppose. Probably I'd play for a little while now. He's done what? A season with Khan, a season with Liverpool ladies. Well, nearly a season. Nearly a season. All right, same again, lads. Same again. Come on. At this beautiful stadium. Oh, a bit nervous to do this, but we're going to anyway. Well, camera's off just for a mo. But as always, I'm still here. Still here, bless be. Still here. I don't know if they're using a chainsaw to try to get through. Oh, good start within 6 minutes. We've done another one. Come on, a touchline shout. We've got it back, but no heat map. That's it, Josh. Come on. His first game in men's football there, old Griffiths. So a bit nervous maybe. Good throw there. Good roll of the ball. He's off. He's not off. He was off. Well, stats-wise, good, but the scoreline's the most important stat, and that's not good unless we can get a last-minute goal here. Still knocking on the door. No, we're not. It's half-time. Oh, come on, boys. Oh, half-time again. That's 2 half-times. Liverpool. Oh, yeah, I don't follow them, Josh. Sod them. After the way they treated me, sod them. Still not forgiven them. I did see him. They were playing Villa. I did see that. Yeah, they come up on the old betting form, but yeah, I don't bet on women's football. Too busy losing enough on men's football. All 50p and a pound of it. Oh, saying that, tonight I went dizzy heights of £2. And the first one failed, I think. Young boys beat Lille. Right. Not exactly like anyone's playing that well. Oh, he's done it again. Oh, it's worth playing tonight just to do a touchline shout again. Cautious. Kitchen sink's been chucked. praying for late drama there. Oh, just over a minute on the clock. Still one down. Make that two. Game over. They haven't won in 6. They've lost 6 in a row. Should have stayed watching police camera action out the front door. Shocking performance. Fuming. And I've told them that. They've made me angry. That's annoying me. The crowd ain't turning off. I can still hear the crowd. Game's over. No comment. No comment. I'm not going to make predictions, Mohammed. No. I'm not talking about their players. I brought him in as first choice, actually, but there we go. That's how we play. He's a good player, Smalley, definitely. Cheers. Too many questions, though. No biscuits for anyone. I got 76 grand in the bank. Why won't they give me some money to spend? I only want 3 grand. That was 10 grand. I'd be happy. I could go and sign 3 or 4 players that would really push on, but... welcome into the server, Pop, into Discord. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. So I'm guessing then they are lower than tier 6. Yeah. Well, it seems a good draw though, but I've heard of them, so I knew exactly who they were. Always save your game. Yeah, it would be a terrific signing, but we got no hope unless he wants 20 quid a week. Right, getting there. We are getting there. Just trying to take everything in, so I'm just reading near enough every single screen. Confident, of course we are, always will be. We can go all the way to the first round proper. He's doing all right. He's doing all right. We need a bit more from him, but Laws is all right. Cheers. I don't mind 3 questions. Morgan Lewis is the best trainer of the week. Clap it in. I missed the player of the week. Good evening, Nico. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Right, there we go. Oh, I'm going to get cross-eyed with all this reading. Well done, young Harris. Shined, apparently. Well, let's hope for a better blame tonight in the FA Cup, because we need to go through here. No worries, Nico. No worries at all, mate. I wondered what you were saying sorry for then. No need, bud. No worries. But yeah, hope you're well, mate, and having a good week. I just said hello. Just said hello, Nico. How the devil are you? I hope you're having a good week. It's a different looking ground. Nice tree. I've got no roof. Glad you're well. Glad you're well, buddy. Glad you're well. Nice, nice. So, are you still in the Premier League? Oh, I'm just going to bar. Just going to bar. You're third. Nice, mate. Pushed on to January. Third at Brentford. Sweet. Nice going, buddy. Right, there we go. Dr. Pepper! It is Smokey's birthday today, so happy birthday to Smokey. Oh, the Jason respawns. Go and give him a follow for his birthday. Especially if you like seeing people kill zombies. But happy birthday to Smokey. Dr. No, Borough Marathi. The police have gone, you'll be glad to know. Yeah, mate, hopefully, I don't know what he's doing tonight, whether he's gone out with his partner or whatnot. If he does pop in the chat room, we're singing him happy birthday. 95 today, if you believe the picture Game Messiah made on Discord. Yeah, I'm just glad the police have gone. God, 3 really fit ones as well. Your classmate whose surname is Marotti. Ah, right. So yeah, I like beer Marotti. It's a nice drink, mate. It's got the Italian flag on the can. But yeah, it's a nice drop, mate. Nice drop of beer. I don't know how authentic it is. Probably brewed in Reading. Get in, Evans. Get in.
Go! Come on!
Good, nice play there. John to Smalley. Mate, I've not heard of that. I'm not going to lie, Nico. Lichanuzzi. Itchanuzzi. I tried pronouncing it. I know I've got that wrong, mate. But no, I've not heard of that, bud. If I'm ever in Italy, I'll try to remember to look out for that. Right, it's one of your friends says it's one of the best. Nice, mate. It's the best, even. Yeah, I've not heard of it, but like the Spanish beers they say we get over here, you don't really see in Spain. So they got a very famous beer over here called Foster's. Other beers available, which is the amber nectar, all about Australia. You couldn't buy it in Australia if you tried. It's brewed just up the road. What used to be brewed just up the road in Reading, the other side of Swindon, about 40 miles from here. So yeah, I wouldn't trust Beer Marathi being from Italy just because it's got the Italian flag on. But it is a nice beer. Foster's is not a nice beer. No. Josh likes it. But you wouldn't find it in the land of Oz. Oh, well played, Reese. Good goal, Ricardo. Good goal. Not sure how many rounds of the qualifying rounds of the FA Cup it is, but this is the 3rd round,
Go!
I think.
Come on!
No worries, mate. You're off to cook some pasta for lunch tomorrow for school. No worries, bud. No worries. Yeah, I'll be here for a good while yet, mate. For a good few hours yet. Be nice if Griffins gets a clean sheet here. First one. Probably jinxed it now. Not so much of a good ball. They've hit the beans. Right, just a few substitutions there. Yeah, how would it go? Just only if you don't concede one, we'll be all right. We'll be through. Come on, the Merthyrs. Lewis storming away, storming away. Oh, he's found Smalley. Good chance, Reese. Should have scored, mate. Should have, could have, but didn't. Oh, yeah, come on, boys. Get a third. Put me out my misery. Oh, not what you wanted. Not what I wanted. But we can do a touchline shout. I'm encouraging them. Come on, boys. I have shouted. Should have been put to bed. We should have had that third. That's it, ref. Come on. Marching on in the FA Cup. Oof. Got a bit nerve-wracking towards the end. Well done, lads. Let's not have a go at them. I would have said what the assistant told me to say. Out of the options I had, to be fair, to be sure. You can still hear the... Peterborough Sports take over rumours possess. There we go, another £5,000. So the draw's on Monday. That's what I was looking for. So we're into the third. So we got to win 2 more. Oh, no. We just win the second. No, we've just won the third qualifying round. So we're into the fourth. So if we can win one more game, we're in the FA Cup proper. And the draw's on Monday. Oh, the press wasn't interested. See, it draws us, so we don't get to go to the draw anymore. And see, I'm not happy about that. We got Sutton. I like going to the cup draws. I like doing them. And now it does it for you automatically. There's another reason. See, I'm trying my hardest to like this game and not moan. I really am, but right, so they are a division above. It is at home now. It is at home. But we got Chester first. So Chester down in 19th. Oh, I'm loving the. Oh, fucking, I'm getting a bit pissed off actually. I might have to go back to 24th. 20. I know it sounds bad, but he would be a great player. But unless they're absolute loan signings, there's nothing we can do. Welcome back, Nico. Welcome back. Right, we're giving up. We're giving up. We can't buy anyone. We went through in the FA Cup, mate, and we've got Sutton at home for the last qualifying round to get into the first round proper. That was some very fast-making pasta. Yeah, Italians. What can I say, bless me? See, they just won't loan me their players for free. That's the problem. I'll try one more. Board. Right. Yeah, I'm a big pasta fan myself, mate. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it was already pre-cooked pasta. You just had to put pesto on it. Fair one, mate. Fair one. Nice pesto in pasta. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. It's 3-0 to Palace. Back to pulling Guinness for those Shelbourne players. Oh, we got to 71 grand. Come on board. Give me some more wages. I reckon I could easily sign 5 players for 2.5 grand. Yeah, 2.5 grand. Right, development advice. No, no, no. So again, well done for playing well. I've been quite average, boss. I'll tell you what, fuck off out my office then. Oh, sorry, mate. You're not third. It's your third season and you're 11th. Sorry, mate. I do apologise. The board are pleased. The fans are board pleased. We've got the dressing room. We're all right at the moment. It's not. It's not me. It's the ladies. You were expecting a bit more. Heavy chance to spend 145 mil. Nice to spend that money, mate. Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, definitely. And you got January to do. Yeah, pop off, Michael Smith. Definitely winning this game. I hope that's how you meant it, Josh. Your backup striker's already asked to off ski, so you're looking for a new one. Fair one, buddy. Fair one. Right, a little change. That's been bugging me for a little while. Sorted. He's against Lisa Ashton. Ah, you got one of the 5 ladies what qualified. Ah, right, Josh. Right, right. Okay, Nico. So you got 100 million remaining plus 50 million from the sell. You want to sign a big striker if they're available, of course. Right, so your striker isn't stepping up for the big games. See where you're coming from, mate. See where you're coming from. My eyes are a lot more strained playing this. Dr. Pepper. So Chester. Some argue it's in Wales. It's not, but it's very close to the North Welsh border. Right, so camera's off just for a mo, but I'm still here. Come on, the Merthers. We're catching them. We are above them in the table, but that means now it's too early to say things like that. I do like our black and red kit, though. Yes, mate. Yeah, yeah. So Merthyr have already got quite a decent. I say decent, but at this level, they've got a fan base what I can exploit a little bit. Because yeah, the Khan one, it was just yeah, we had no hope. The next two seasons, we were getting relegated without a shadow of a doubt because we had no players left. So with the mistakes I made in the Cowan one, well, not almost me because of I didn't sanction the building of the giant stadium when no one come. Um, yeah, so the first step is to get Merthyr into the Football League. So we've got 5 Welsh teams in the Football League. And then just keep going through the leagues. And hopefully we can get to the Premier League. Because we've obviously gone from this level to the Championship, but never to the Prem. But there's a good fan base to tap into here. So, you know, South Wales is made up of Newport, Cardiff, and Swansea. North Wales, you've got Wrexham. No, mate, no, no, no. They play in the Conference North in the English system. So I don't know if there's a team after this what play in the English system, but I think that's all 5 teams: Cardiff, Swansea, Newport, Wrexham, and MerthyrTown. Merthyr were Conference North, I think, but I think they went bankrupt and they've come back as MerthyrTown. But Merthyr's in the middle of Wales. So you've got Wrexham at North Wales. As I said, Cardiff, Newport, Swansea, South Wales, and Merthyr is what we call the valleys, the start of the valleys. So I did think about going to the Welsh leagues because there's a team called Taff Wells. Taff Man at Taff Wells, but I didn't want to do it. I wanted to, yeah, I thought I'd take the Welsh team into the English leagues. Smith smashes it 3-0. Oh, He's slowly coming back into form, Smith, isn't it? He's had a bad couple of years since he won the world title. Half time, not good. Back-to-back defeats in the league we're looking at. And the whistle goes off again. Three-0 Palace at half time. Yeah, I think there probably would be pretty good in the Welsh leagues, to be fair, mate. I think they would be. I think they would be pushing. Yeah, I don't know if they would be the best like TNS, but I think they would be pushing a bit. Any of the teams that play in England, well, obviously Cardiff, Swansea, Wrexham, and Newport would destroy every team in Wales. But yeah. Yeah, all good. Well, we're doing all right in the FA Cup, mate. We got Sutton to get into the first round proper, but we've lost every league match so far tonight. Um, d- I had another knock on the door. I had to let the coppers in to look at my door for a sec. I asked them the first time. I said, "Do you want to look at my front door?" And then that was three lady female officers, absolutely gorgeous as well. And then two blokes turned up with bigger tools to smash the door in, and they got in after knocking on my door, and I had to show them round again. But yeah, absolutely, all three of these, two of them were probably quite about 25 and very. One was blonde, one was brunette as well. Well, I'm not going to say no more, but you know what I'm thinking. What a day that would be. And then there was another one, like the sergeant, probably around 40, and she was just stunning. The blokes were all right as well, I should say. That's why they couldn't get the door open. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, mate. For legal reasons, they might still be out the door. I don't know. Protect, yeah, no, I helped them as much as I could, mate. I haven't got a problem with police officers. At the end of the day, I don't know my neighbour, but if my neighbour was lying there having an heart attack, obviously he would have had a bloody heart attack. It took them 2 hours to get 2.5 hours to get in the door. But if my neighbour was seriously hurt, I don't know why they were there. I think he's a normal guy. I don't even know his name, but I've only lived next door to him for 16 years. But yeah, I hope he's all right, or whatever he's done, he's going to be, or he's in trouble, but I don't know. Mate, they could have come in here and pretended to arrest me. Oh, where would you want to put the handcuffs, ladies? Let's not go down that road. It's not 9 o'clock. I opened the front door when I was taking the rubbish down and then going to the supermarket. And I opened the front door and I looked like a stunned deer in a rabbit in headlights moment. I opened the door and I didn't see two officers. I just saw two very attractive women. And then I realised they were police officers. And then I was trying to lock my door and I'm going, I look guilty as hell here. Fair one, Nico. It's not quite here. Yes, mate. Yeah. Yeah, as I said, I was very helpful. So they stopped me and they said, "Oh, do you know who lives there?" I went, "I know him by sight, but I don't know his name. Even though I've lived next to him for 16 years, I don't know him. I just say hello to him." They went, "When was the last time you seen him?" "Oh, about a month ago." "I don't know." I can see it in their faces going, "He's not being very helpful here, but he is trying." I quite often see him sat on the park bench out my front window, but I don't think that really helps the situation here, does it? And they're looking at me going, "No, no, doesn't really, no." Ah, mate, come on, West Ham. I've still not forgiven them for sacking me. Sod them. Josh tried to wind me up to say we're 2 down to Aston Villa right now, and I was like, I don't care. They could be 4 down. The way they treated me. Fifth or sixth in the table. A League Cup. I know we lost the League Cup final, but they've never been to one before. And look where they are in real life. Not won a game after, what is it, 12, 13 games? I bet they're out of the cup as well. Not us. No, we lost the final. So we're technically out the cup as well, but at least it's the final. I'm not happy. We lost the dressing room. I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes and just sit up in bed and go, I can't believe they sacked me. And then I fall asleep again, shivering. Right. I was supposed to tell the players to go for it a minute ago, but I forgot. Then I get the final boss tough man. There's no sort out anger from me. Not said it once, and I will not be saying it at all. Good effort, lads. We've got Sutton next week. I had a go at them after last week. I don't want to have a go at them again. And don't forget, Nico, I have not mentioned the result the other night once, so I don't start. No, mate, I'm not in that camp. Uh, tactically, we learnt so much. Nice haircut, Jeff van der Volt. I done all right, Kieran. Good goal. For who? I couldn't tell you if I was gonna. I do. They do. There we go. There we go. Josh, I can actually give you a card now. All right. There we go. That's for Josh. He is not the German Van der Beek, as you keep saying. I'm not having it. Josh hit the hockey. Miss. Miss. Ow! He hit a fucking cat. Nil. The German Jason Dozzle. Christ. Oh, I can't think of his name. Oh, the Moffat whatever stadium, Janet. The new Moffat Janet. They even have a stadium named after him, even though we don't know who Moffat Janet is yet. Oh God, I'm just not getting involved, Josh. Yeah, yeah. Enjoy your rubbish Fosters. Go on. I'm gonna sip my Burr Marathi. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You wish you had one. I do like a Corona. Oh my word. What a player. Oh, we got a team. We got a player in the team of the week. Team of the week. Team of the week. Team of the week. Kieran Evans. Well played, lad. Well played. Yeah, well, we need to... Yeah, I'm going to quickly check. I'm sure nothing's changed. £60,000. Come on, give me a wage budget upgrade. I don't want to spend money. Yeah, some of these would be great. I better not buy a Zimbabwe. We can't afford a second, or can afford a second war in Africa. Oh, I was playing FIFA. I didn't see the goals. Me and Dancer, we're up to Division 7 in Ultimate Team now. Right, FA Cup press box. Emma. Well, we want to cause the upset for sure. Hey, look, we've got a good chance. We're confident. The size and stature of Sutton. Can't wait, can't wait. I've got a story about Sutton, but I'm not going to say it. Chester's done. It's getting to the point where you're going to get dropped, mate. You're going to get dropped. Part of me feels like dropping him for the next game. He was done so well pre-season as well. Never mind, eggs are eggs. All a lot you can do, lad. Like, you know. Well done, Morgan. Trainer of the week. I don't feel right clapping in like that. Right, one last chance, laddie. You better score today. Do you know I've only selected 10 outfield players? Well, there's a goalie, a right back, two centre halves, a left back. Oh, not biting. The hell was that all about? You put 11 players on the team. No, you haven't. You put 10 in. No, I'm pretty sure it's 11. No, it's 10. No, it's 11. 10. 11. I won't show. Oh. It's a new game. There's ifs, buts, and maybes. Who knows? They've rung the changes. Keep calm and look at the heat map. For sure, for sure, for sure. I still don't understand why I've got to listen to the crowd noise all the time. Right, cameras off just for a mo. But as always, I'm still here. Come on, the Merthyrs. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're encouraging them. Nearly 2,735 people. And it's breezy, the weather. Oh, finally, I thought he might have tucked away his first goal for the club, but no. A lot of teams are playing this system. Encouraging first half, but still 0-0. Unless we get an added on time goal. No. Oh, the XG graph story looks lovely, doesn't it? But it's not a fucking heat map. Littler's on right now. I thought he had the first game tonight. I thought the champion played the first match. Obviously, I got that wrong, Josh. But that's why I was like waiting for the darts to kick off to play, as well as watching police camera action through the front door. Boo! You only saw the Chelsea reject goals. Yeah, I ain't seen any goals from last night. Oh. Meadow I can't say his name normally. Putting Indino on the end does not help. Mudawuki Indino. That's the best I'm going to get. Could have called him Bandana Badinio. Oh, his first goal for the club, finally.
Goal! Come on!
I'm going to give him a double button. No, I'm not. It don't work when the camera's not on. Littler is currently losing. Yeah, I bet the next one is by a leg. It's only first to three as well, isn't it? But yeah, he just goes up another gear whenever he wants, doesn't he? First to three. Right, just a couple of subs. Come on, we got rolled out here. We got rolled out. Come on. Nails are a-biting, for sure. Get in! Tamley, finally, showing the form he showed in pre-season.
Goal! Come on!
Oh, lovely that. I'm not doing it in the league, though. I'm not knocking out a conference team. Happy with that though. First round proper. We made the Doubters eat their words, for sure. But we don't get to see the FA Cup draw no more. Always save your game. Doing it manually now. I swear I set up when I had a look yesterday because I thought there was going to be an update. 88 grand in the bank. Come on, board. Give us some money. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, chuffed. Great defensive performance. Oh, Louis had a great game for sure. Who will we get on Monday, though? Who will we get? South Shields next. No. They're third. Right, keep the tactics the same. I wouldn't know. I'm not interested in that game. We do, for sure. We're keen to get going. Look, I don't want to say anything about Ricardo here in a press box. Good player, Jay. No comment. Cheers. Right. Come on. Who have we got in the cup? AFC Flied. I never fled, I normally say, but it's Flied. Oh, that's not a great one. So as it gives us a shot at getting to the second round. Oh, be lovely to bring Rob in. Love to, but nothing I can do. So just keep storing them, keep scouting them. Yeah, so they're in my league. Little has gone one up. I'm not surprised. Yeah, so they're in my league. Still struggling. We're at home. We're at home. That's the first round proper. So that's 41 grand if we win this. So yeah, important game. But we got the league games to worry about first. They're more important, but they're not financially. But I know what I meant on a Tuesday. Well, it's Thursday. That's not my problem. Increase the wage budget. I already know the players I want to buy, but no. Right, so they're all fit. Why would I change anything? I'm slowly getting there. I still feel I'm a million miles away from learning this game. And I still sort of feel like 24 was better. I don't want to say it. I'm trying to be positive. But it's getting to the point where I almost feel like 3 police officers trying to knock a door down. Right, to the bar. Oh, right, come on, boys. Good goal, good goal. Why are they telling me about that? I don't know. Press the button. Oh, please say Tamley's going to start scoring. He was on fire in pre-season. And it's taken him till the cup game to get his first goal for the club. Oh, Livermore! Hit that out the net. Double, double, double button. Nice. So we've integrated Livermore into the starting lineup the last few games. He's, yeah, we dropped the old man for him. So hopefully. Oh, it's like watching me go past Josh on FIFA. Overusing the encouragement button now. We've missed it, so we're using it. I've asked you to play 3 times since then, and you just ignored me, Josh. Must say, I don't know how to send messages on PS5, so you might not be getting the requests because I might not be sending them, but you know. I did it once, but you declined. You were away. Fair one, mate. Fair one. See, you couldn't be. No, mate, I can't. Oh, mate, it was 3-1 the first game, and I was pissed. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it'll be like when I'm actually sober. So, better play before 5 in the afternoon. Just wait till you're sober. Still waiting. Oh, dear. Well, that's what happens when you score grannies every time. 4-0 up, not prepared to try a chip shot or a curling shot into corner. I must granny it to go 5-0 up for no reason. No balls will get crushed. Every goal, don't stick, no, every goal, I've shown Smokey the evidence. Every goal was a granny. Yeah, well, I've just bought someone called Sainsbury's. Watch out. Yeah, I was pissed, so I don't care. Oh, dear. You got to remember, that was after, 7 hours of streaming. So my brain was a little bit tired as well, Josh. Do you know what I mean? Not one for making excuses, though. And every goal you scored was offside. Not one for making excuses, though. No. Smoky Clevo, he's a fountain of football knowledge. We've played well, apart from in the box where you need to score. But in the middle of the park, where we've passed it around a lot and not done a lot with it, we've done well. And the defence have done well. They've only conceded 4. More excuses for the tapas fraud. Yeah. Park the bus, Josh. That's what you got to change your name to. Park the bus, granny goals only, Josh. Dosh, bosh, starts. Talk about Smoky Clough. Doctor. No, no. Well, we've thrown away a 2-0 lead here. Maybe doing 5 subs in one wasn't the best idea. I was questioning myself when I was doing it, I'm not going to lie. Right, I'm not going to have a go at them. I've had a go at them once tonight, and as we've learned, having a go at players in today's world is not a good thing. What? It's almost time for my bedtime. Who are you, my mum? I thought I sorted that out. I thought we played well, to be fair, Jim. I'm not surprised. Alright, football it hurts, but we won't do it next time, Em. Yeah, next time we will, though. Let's take the positives. I have no comment on Paul's job. I can't talk about Billy, but we've agreed to deal with him. But shh. Cheers. I love it when the press gives me a player. Hang on, is that the coppers back? Hang on. Right. Sorry. They're back. I'm a nosy fucker. Sorry. And the minute I heard them banging again, I had to go and check. It really is like looking. There's like 7 coppers in the hallway trying to knock the door down again. No. The 2 original police ladies turned up and with a locksmith, so they obviously got his door open. Um, yeah, I don't know if he was taken out or what. I don't know. I didn't see him leave because obviously I was live. But yeah, they've obviously got in, dealt with it, whatever the situation was. And now the 2 female coppers, what were there originally, are with a locksmith locking his door up. The good thing to know is no one's getting through my front door unless it's just, unless you got five coppers. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to get your name. I know it ends in death. Mariusit Death? Marisit Death? I don't know, but welcome in Death. Sorry. I've just given you a follow back there. Welcome in. I'm awful at names. I'm so sorry. I will try to just call you Death. Even that sounds awful. But yeah, there we go. That's the update on the neighbours getting raided. I've never known him be anything more than a quiet chap. Do you know what I mean? So I'm surprised that that flat got raided. I don't know the bloke. But when I went to the supermarket, there was four teenagers, about 14, 15-year-old lads, and I ate it. I saw them go to approach me, and one of them was like, "All right, mister." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that bloke in the flat getting raided?" And I was like, "I don't have a clue, mate. But what do you mean by raided?" And they just all looked at me and looked very guilty. So I don't know if something is going on. More to follow live. I wish I put my camera up and filmed it. That might have been for legal reasons. I didn't. For once, we actually got a real legal reasons case. Oh dear. I feel like going out there and going to the officer. Would you fancy a quick Jack Daniels and Coke? Offers open to both of you. Thank you for your service. Let me get you a drink. I've got nothing to say about Marines because I'm thinking about two females. You had five at yours saying, "Where's this person?" And they wanted the old person. I'm guessing, Josh, because you've only just moved in. Nice neighbourhood by the sounds of it, buddy. You've moved to. Where have you gone? Timbuk bloody too. I've heard it quite nice there in July, so I shouldn't say that. Yeah. Josh is live in Beirut. I've heard that's quite nice in August. How would you know? Yeah, so legally, you do not have to give your name, mate. Legally, and I'm not lying. Unless you get arrested, you do not have to give the police your name, and that is a true legal fact. You can say, as long as you're polite, why do you want my name? I don't legally have to give it to you. And the copper will go, "Oh, bollocks, he knows the law." So yeah, and I've done that. I've done that. So trust me, you can just say no. I had two policemen knock at my door a few years ago, and because I learnt that doing security work, I thought I've got to try it out. I've been dying to. And the two coppers at the door went, "Can I ask you your name?" And I went, "No, well, no, for legal reasons, I don't have to give you my name." He went, "But we're knocking at your front door. It's not hard to work out who you are. I could be his brother, his lover, his um, lodger." And they were like, "Yeah, good point." I went, "But it is me. Don't worry, it is me." Yeah, I don't know about the stop one, but yeah, you don't have to give your name unless they arrest you. But if they ask you to stop, I would advise people to stop to find out what they want and just be very polite. Because they're only doing their job. Be very polite, and you can refuse to give your name unless they give you a really valid reason or arrest you for wanting your name. So yeah, but I would always say stop, be polite, show them respect. I've always said that. Don't get me wrong, not every copper's a nice copper, but most of them are just normal people doing their job. Do you know what I mean? Never thought we'd have this much of a debate about police. That has never happened in 16 years living here either. Am I living in Beirut? with a gateway to the southwest, don't you know? Oh, any of you officers like a cup of coffee? I've got a spare room if you want to nip that at one point when they were smashing the door, the three coppers, the three ladies. They went, oh, it's getting very hot. We're going to have to get a kit off. I got a bit excited. I'm sure they meant just the body armour things, you know, the things they wear, nothing more. Anyway, moving on. Oh! There are some lovely trees in this game, I'm not going to lie. Who doesn't appreciate a good bloody tree? Thrilling match so far. We've had a lot to report. So it makes you laugh, innit, right? Yeah, as I said, I watched five coppers trying to break down a normal flat door. And you think you see it on a film where one person just runs up and shoulder barges the door open. Every time I'm like, that's not true. I've seen five coppers with a baton, a drill, take 2.5 hours to get through a door. I'll just do it with one kick. Go on then. Whee! Door opens. Of course, when I kick a door, it opens, but that's because of the regiment. But never mind. That's for legal reasons. We won't go there. 3 years and we can. The waivers up in 3 years. What a stream that will be. Little as through, I am not shocked one bit that it was 3-0. Not shocked at all, mate. Oh, see the half out, lads. It's shocking enough, but don't go too down for God's sake. Lovely trees over there. Lovely trees. And you can't raise your voice like, come on, do that better, or chuck a water bottle. I've just noticed you can't do any of that. Right. Substitution. Right. Might as well do it all at once. Oh, off, Rob. We're demanding more for the first time in a shoutout. Hmm. Oh, come on board. We can afford to spend 10 grand. And I know I can sign 5 players. Is that 5? 1, 2. Yeah. I could sign 5 players for 2.5 grand free. We've got them lined up as well. Yeah, that man's ripped us apart today. And that's his only 3 goals of the season. Why is it always my team people score their first goal of the season at? Shocking performance. I'm going to ask the copper to arrest me. View highlights. What highlights? I don't want to talk about it, Thomas. Again, game's over. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're trying to correct it. It's how we play. Yeah, not after that performance, but yeah. Can't believe the crowd noise is staying all the time. It's driving me mental. I'm going to wake up at 3 in the morning hearing that. So I'm going to try and do something here. Right, I've saved it. Quit the start screen. See, the noise is still going on. I don't know if you can hear that. Right, this might be a bit weird. Right, so I've quit the game. So, oh, hang on. That looks really strange, doesn't it? Right, I'll go there a second. Oh! Right, I just got to do that now. Restarting the game. Right, now we're restarting the game. I'll go back to here. There we go. And we can hopefully watch the opening credits together. Hey! Hello! I just hear the crowd constantly, mate. It was starting to drive me mental after 2 hours in 2.5 hours. I like the crowd noise on when we're in a game, but I don't like the crowd noise when we're not in a game. So I thought if I went back to the start menu, it might just sort itself out. No. So for the first time ever, I've quit the game and reloaded it. The weird thing is, I'm just about to go on a break. Why didn't I do this when I was on a break? You didn't need to see any of that. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I was just trying to get rid of the bloody crowd noise. I really was. So, hello, welcome to the Tough Mountain Show. 8 hours and 2 minutes in. I literally just went, hang on, I'm off for a break. Why didn't I just do that afterwards? So, anyway, I just wanted you lot to see how the game loads up. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Full time, 3-0. Well, fair one. I'm surprised it wasn't more. But they must have rotated a lot because they've got like 407 games in the space of 2 weeks, haven't they? Palace's schedule is absolutely manic. Um, but yeah. Right. I need to quickly run to the big boys' room. So go get the kettle on, make yourself a brew. Get yourself a bit of chocolate. Get yourself a bit of lamb. Knit a jumper. Do what you got to do. And I'll be back in roughly 5 minutes. And we'll go on for a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3. So we're three games away from the FA Cup first round. Hopefully we march on till then. We should get that done tonight. So it's been a bit of a weird show. Coppers at the door. Coppers knocking down doors. But it's always a good half. So we're at the half-time stage. So cheers for watching the Tough Mountain Show. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Cheers. Ta-ra! welcome back to the Tough Man Take Show here live on a Thursday. Hope you're having a cracking week and a great Thursday as always. The chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, because them's the rules. But weirdly tonight we can talk about coppers. If you know, you know. Welcome back, Game Messiah. Welcome back. Oh, it's got a bit chilly. Oh, mate, I forgot to tell you this, mate. My mum and food cooking stories continue. And this one, I couldn't make up if I wanted. The crackling one was true. This is true as well, mate. So, yesterday, I took my mum out for an Italian, right? It's 13.50 for two courses. So, not bad. We both had the prawn cocktail. She had a lasagna. I had a spag bowl, and it's nice. Hang on, was it Tuesday? No, it was yesterday. No, it wasn't. It was Tuesday. I tell a lie. Anyway, we're looking at a menu. I've gone. I'm gonna have the prawn cocktail. Her mother went. Oh, I would have it, but it's got beef. I was like, what? It's got beef. What do you mean it's got beef? She went, now on the menu, prawn cocktail with a beef lettuce salad. No, that's a lettuce. That's a lettuce, Mum. It's a beef lettuce. It's not got with. It doesn't come with any meat. What comes from a cow? Lettuces are called different lettuces. Iceberg lettuce, for instance. This is a beef lettuce, and she's looking at me going, "So there's no beef in it." No, well, I think I'll have that then, because she isn't a vegetarian, but she's done eat a lot of meat. And I sat there. I showed her the clip you made as well, Gamer Sign. She was going, "You poke fun at me on your stream. You'd have to pay me not to, Mum." And I instantly went, "I am telling everyone that story. I am telling everyone that story. You thought it come with beef and lettuce. Have you ever heard of a prawn cocktail come with beef?" Help me! Oh dear. And that's without telling you about Turkey. Oh, Phillips turned me down. So every year at Christmas, I've got to skate quickly. Every year at Christmas since I was a kid, I'm like since I was 18, say I'm like, "Oh, what meat do you want at Christmas?" And I'm always saying, "Can we have turkey?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't really like it." No, and then no, sorry, we'll have turkey this year, Mum. And she always says, "You don't like turkey." I'm going, "I do like turkey." No, you don't. We're not having turkey. Every year happened again on the weekend. Oh dear. That's a visit from the shredded beef with prawn cocktail. Well, actually sounds quite nice, mate. Mum might have invented something without knowing it. I might try that. Right, they're all fit. We haven't got anyone else to play, so we might as well. Right, it's smelly, a smally, the right one. I'm gonna make the change. Doctor! No. No, birthday boy will be having a few Dr. Peppers tonight, I'm sure. We're all sick inside of the result. Sort it out. Now, I did say I'll sing him happy birthday if he pops in the stream. But he hasn't turned up. Right, we need 3 points here. Work the ball, boys. Come on. Alright, still here. Cameras off. Getting stressed. I'm always here. I'm always here. I'm always here. Come on. We need 3 points here. We haven't won a game in the league all year. Oh my God, why I'm not looking at this properly? I've got to start doing that better before the games when they do this for the next game. I should double check it before kick-off. I never ever would play defensive. All right, if I was playing Man United or Liverpool or whatever, I might do with Merthyr for sure, for sure, for sure. But not this game. I didn't mean that. So I've got to keep an eye on that. That's not good. Right, we're at home. Let's just change it. Right, keep working hard and we'll win the game. Come on, MerthyrTown. I nearly said Tidville again. Come on, Merthyr, Tidville. Come on, boys. All right. If you win this, I'll buy you a beef prawn cocktail. Right. Smelly, get out there and get us a goal. And you, Coxie. Come on, lads. Come on. We need 3 points. Is this the moment? Is this the moment? Come on. Hello. No, he's uninterested. Off you come. game is as even as it could be even. Apart from the XG, which they've got more of than us. But we've had one more corner. Yep. 0-0 to the MerthyrTown. The crowd are singing. Good ball. Smalley in the box. Evans wins it back. Come on, Tomato. It's it. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. The 3 points were there. Oh, mate, we've got 9,000 capacity. I think it's 9.5 actually. But yeah, I do not. We will not build it because when we build it, they do not come. I'm going to push the youth this time. If I don't get sacked again. But yeah, youth recruitment, youth team. I'm pushing that this time all the way. So if the worst happens again, at least we hopefully are producing better kids. But the fan base and the commercial side at this level, believe it or not, we're getting 10 grand more commercial money than we were getting with Khan in League One. So we're getting 35. I think it was 25 at Khan. I might be wrong, or it's the same. We sold more season tickets than we did with Khan. So I think if we go up, we'll be all right. But not to the, what happened last time with a new stadium. I know, keeper. How did he get beat from there? Maybe I should go back to the old Aussie. Why? We need to turn everything into positives, not negatives. Their late goal was not deserved. We win again. Look, the only thing I can do is slag off the keeper, Cherry. So no comment. No comment. I'm not talking about other managers' jobs. That's just unprofessional. Hey, the crowd noise stopped. Clap it in, clap it in. Restarting the game keeps. Stop the crowd noise. What can I say? My keeper is an ostrich. I'm not going anywhere near the dressing room or criticising anyone. Yeah, well, until the board let me buy people, not a lot I can do. Surely, are gonna score. Right. Match day tactics. Do not put defensive on again. Happy days. Yeah, Griffiths has not started well. Because the Aussie was slightly better. We could do with a goalie. Da, 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 da. Nope. Still can't do nothing. If we win that cup game. If, big if. You know what I mean? Just bringing this lad in. I don't know where he plays. bet I could get a few of these for 500 quid a week. Well, he's just a confused footballer. Or someone who can play everywhere. I'll let you work that out. The training's been excellent, Emma. Look, I can't go on about him. I wouldn't say if I was going to park bus. Oh, that's good news. Oh, clap it in for Morgan Lewis, the trainer of the week. Right, they're 20th. We really have to win this one. We got Darlington coming up, and I think they're top. Always go back to the portal. Yeah, Darlington are top. Surely Darlington. And then we're all in for the cup game. Surely if we win that and get the 41 grand, they've got to give me something to spend. Surely. I know I would be if I was the chairman. Oh, they're playing 4-4-2. Maybe I need to go back to 4-4-2. Right, come on, boys, because the next game's going to be hard. We can't beat a team in 20th. What chance have we got with a team top of the league? But remember, we were predicted to get relegated. Hopefully, getting through this first season, we're making money at this level. So hopefully, they might release the purse strings a little bit next season. But we got to stay up. Because if we go down, well, we haven't got the league on. If we go down, it's over. If we survive a bloody season. Christ. Oh. And I think the next save, if we get sacked again, the next save, back to FM24. And then he hates Merthyr like the Liverpool women's team. Yep. Not as much as my mum hates beef lettuce. I'm brave. I'm brave. Josh is a lurker. Be careful. He's watching behind the curtains. No sacking on FC 26, mate. Not even in. I haven't done career mode. I've got a lad playing with Swindon. Started my first season with them. Do you know what I mean? But I've not done the management one. I haven't done that for years. No worries, Josh. You charged your phone behind the curtain. But yeah, maybe I could start an FC career mode off and get sacked from that, mate. Get the hat trick. I've never been sacked before. You know, he's been sacked 3 times. I'm not going to lie, I'm not 100% sure what colour we're in. I think we're in green. I thought Merthyr played in green, so that's why I bought the Liverpool shirt, but it's the first time we've played in green. Right, last subs. Oh, I should have went fire up. Well, we stuck with young Griffiths on loan from the Bluebirds. Oh, good ball. Cox off the bench. And into the back of the net.
Go!
Pick that out, Kipper.
Come on!
Get in. Go back being cautious.
Go! Get him!
When you score against Chorley, you've gotta celebrate. Because Chorley are gonna score. Imagine if the police could hear this in the hallway. That was on my mind for the first hour of the show, I'm not gonna lie. Who the hell's that madman in that flat? I was just thinking when I started the show, like, hello, welcome to the Tough Man Tank Show. They must have been in the hallway going, what the freaking hell was going on in there? Luckily, there's no OnlyFans tonight. Oh, Coxie gets 2. Coxie gets 2. And for legal reasons, there is no OnlyFans. He keeps yelling Dr. Pepper. Oh dear, oh dear. mate. Worst thing is, they knocked on the door and I left the camera on and I left the mic on. So there is a clip of them in my flat. Oh yes, this is a door. Can we have a look at your door? This is a door. To be fair, when it was the 3 female officers, I did open my front door and say, do you want to have a look at my door to see where the hinges are and the locks? So you got an idea where you should be smashing it rather than just going for the lock. And they did, they had a good look. So when the blokes turned up, the first thing they done was knock on my door and go, can we have a look at your door, mate? Yeah, of course you can. And that's when I got up and you can hear the coppers in the background. And I'm stood there with the male policeman going, "Yep, yeah, yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, I can see that. I went, have you seen the bottom one?" He went, "I didn't see the bottom one." I went, "And wait for this, mate. There's 3 hinges." And he just looks at me like, "I know what a hinge is, mate. I've already logged it." Oh, I'm gonna shut up. But the look on his face, 3 hinges, was priceless. Oh dear. I got indigestion off that. Calm down. Oh, right, right, right. Yeah, innit? Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, officer. If I get nicked, is there any chance of any prawn cocktail with beef down the station? The boys at the station have told me there's a good chance. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I agree with everything you're saying. Everyone in the press box. I don't. Oh, oh. What's that? I can confirm the boys at the station, they've got prawn cocktail with shredded beef. Confirmed? Confirmed. Smokey's had it for his birthday meal. 'Oh, I see more good players. I'm just not looking at them. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. 2 questions. We like a 2 question press box. For sure. I am not looking forward to this game. Yeah, it's no point. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I'm going to make the change. I think Cox deserves to play, scoring 2 off the bench. Trawley, 17 games, 3 goals as a striker. Dropped! Oh, and my left back's injured, so I should take him out of the team. Well, they're going to have to play, I'm afraid, George. Who the fuck's George? We're past the watershed, I can say that. Right, come on then, the Marines. Who the devil are they? Come on, the Merthyrs. Come on. The Merthyr Romans, we've come to conquer. Can we make it back-to-back wins against a very good Darlington team before the cup game in a few days? Come on. They're playing. They've got Marine, weirdly. Look, they didn't spot it, mate. They couldn't get through a door. They went nowhere near the Tafalot headquarters upstairs. No. Thinking about it, I could have offered them a route up there and they could have went through the ceilings. It would have been easier than going through the bloody door.
Go! Come on!
The greatest thing is, I know no one can knock the door down because they used a battering ram for 2 hours and couldn't get through the door. So it's going to take a lot to get through my front door. I might not put the chain on tonight. Not that I put the chain on any night, but that's not the point. Imagine being led in bed and someone banging your door for like 2 hours. You might wake up. Honestly, wouldn't it? You can imagine it.
Go! Come on!
2 hours of bang, 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 bang. You'll be like, I think someone's trying to knock my door down. I better get out of bed and phone the old Rozzers. Not that I've got any enemies. What are going to start? Well, actually, Norwich and Marley. Let's not go there. So I hope you can hear this, everyone in Norwich or Ipswich or Suffolk. You ain't getting through my front door. All right? Whether you've got your mother, your sister, your lover, your sister with you, ain't happening. And people of Marley, peace, peace out, peace out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If no one's watched this stream before and just heard that, they'll wonder what the hell what was going on about. But for the regulars, you know. For legal reasons, I like the people of Sussex. Every time I've been there, I've had a lovely time. Freaked out when the girl served me with 6 fingers, but what do you expect? I was trying so hard not to say that, and I failed. Right, right. The cup game's next. Before the cup games, I'm going off camera. But before I I got to stop speaking. I'm still here, but I'm gonna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all right. There's only 3 people watching. I might have got away with that. I might have got away with that. Right. Come on. Right, it's going to be some tired legs now, aren't there? Right, leave it 5. Leave it 5. Fly to lose it. 2-1. Ref. Dirty. That's a different angle, isn't it? Come on, boys. Oh. Oh. I thought somehow that was going to go in. I really did. Right, just missed the ad break just for you. I think we need to look at some substitutions. You back line is knackered, but we haven't got many players, so you can come in. Not sure if 5 subs in one go is a good idea. Lucas. But we're bringing on players what have played in the first team for us, to be fair. Come on, boys, I'm shouting from a distance on the sidelines. But this game's extremely even. We're edging it on XG, Game Messiah. I know you love those stats. But the XG tells me if someone's going to score, it's going to be us. Because of the XG. I think it's a load of bollocks too. Don't worry. Fiddlesticks. But yeah, as we go into this, they were top of the league a couple of games ago. Flied. Oh, they've got a last-minute goal. Good win. That's a good win for us. I'm far from happy from the performance. No, that's not what you should be saying. Well done. Back to back wins before the FA Cup first round game against AFC Flied. I nearly said Flid. I'm trying so hard not to. Good win, mate. Definitely. I'm confident to say we won't go down. I'm not confident to say we'll go up. We'll look at the league in a second. Oh, it's good that we've shot straight up the table, Ryan. Great form, wasn't he? Man 10 ball. Is that what we're calling it, is it? They're calling it Man 10 ball. I've got a formation named after me. Never thought that was going to happen tonight. Oh, let's see, ball. Fuck you off. Pet ball. Fuck off. Jurgen Klopp's rock and roll football. Fuck off. We've now got in play Tough Man 10 ball. And no, Roy Hodgson, you can't steal it. There we go. There we go. Have that, Liverpool ladies. Taff ball is alive. No, I'm not going to criticise. They'll only bloody cry. Back to the portal. Can I have a look at the league table? So we're 10th. Considering they said we'd come 21st. So we're 10th. I'm happy with that. Obviously, wow. I'm only 8 points off top league. 3 points off playoffs. So we're not doing that bad. Yeah, we concede too many. As you can see, we score but concede. But we got AFC Flight next, who are a bit similar to us, and we can win 41 grand if we win this game. So financially, you're taking the piss now. We've got over 100 grand in the bank, and they won't give me an extra 2.5 grand in the wages where I could sign 5 players for 500 quid a week, and that would change our season. The money's going mental. If we win this, that's another 41 grand. I'll tell you what, if I was the chairman, I know what I'll be saying. Well, I know 2.5 grand's a lot to a lower league club when there's no drink in the glass, but that's not the point. All right, so that's a week. So that's 40 grand a month I'm asking for. That is a lot of money for a Conference South team, to be fair. Yeah. To the press room! Right. Oh, look, training's been great. We can go all the way to Wembley. The Darlington game made me smile. Great player, Kieran. Great player, Reese. Cheers. I like press conference like that. It makes my life a lot easier. Da 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 da. FA Cup first round. The fact that we got this far is good as a Conference North team. You know, I'm learning in a new league. Um, and we're getting the cup run still going. £114 grand. Come on board. You've got to give us a couple of quid more. What are we? We're in November. So November, December. Pinch punch, first of the month. And Tough Man Temple is Tough Man Temple in full effect. So I like November is as it's the first. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 7 months. So if they increase our wages to 10 grand, that's going to cost 70 grand to the end of the season. We'll still be in profit. Come on. At least meet me in the middle. And if we win this game, we're going to get another 41 grand. The board are pleased. The supporters are pleased. The team cohesion is good. The dressing room is very good. See? Not full of freaking women this time. I don't mean that badly against women, especially them who wear police uniforms today. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We got tough choices to make here. No, I'm going to leave Jay alone. If you want to watch football, if you want to call the Taff Ball, let me know. We're going to lose now. Right, we're at home. Cautious. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Taff Ball in full effect. I can't believe they said that. I've never... Oh, that's up there with if you could inject that 90 minutes into your veins. I'll say no more. I'll say no more. They've named a ball after me. Oh. I know. That's why I didn't want to mention it, just in case it come up. Right, I'm going to bar before game. £41 grand. Come on, boys. Come on, we're at home. All right, we're playing counter-attacking football and we got all the ball. Do I change it? Is it too early? There's only 2 points between us in the league. I wonder at this level if they can understand that. That's why I'm reluctant at this level. I don't like doing it when I'm in charge of Liverpool. But the stats tell me we've got all the ball, so why not have control possession? As the police will knock on the door if I do this one more time. You ready? Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Doctor. No, it's not. Happy birthday to the one, the only, Smokey Hayes. If he didn't get me to stream, we wouldn't be sat here chatting now. The one, the only, Smokey or Jason Respawns. Give him a follow for his birthday. Or is he the symbol? The living legend? We never know anymore. But yeah, it is his birthday. So if you like people killing zombies, check out Jason Respawns. And give him a birthday follow from me. Yeah, mate, I think he's out celebrating with family and stuff. I'm having a beer with him tomorrow night. So yeah, there won't be a stream tomorrow. We're all going out for We always, me and 6 friends, if we're all in the country and all together, all go out before Christmas. I've got a Christmas jumper. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to wear it on stream in the next couple of weeks. I've never worn a Christmas jumper in my life, but I've bought one. So yeah, we're going out tomorrow night. So no stream tomorrow. We're all going out. We're going to have a meet for a few beers, and then we're off to an Italian. The Italian I was talking about earlier. Funny enough, I took my mum there a couple of days early, so I don't order the same thing because I'm terrible when I'm in Italian. My favourite meal is spaghetti bolognese. I'm like, just give me spaghetti bolognese. So this time I'm going to order lasagna. So yeah, we're all out for Smokey's birthday and our Christmas do from a few friends of ours. Oh, this is so important, this game. I'm going to encourage them. Come on, boys! I've shouted from the sidelines. Yeah, it's the same restaurant, mate. It's the same restaurant. I bet I can fool him and film it. Well, the prawn cocktail comes with shredded beef, don't you know, Smokey? Why have I only got lettuce with my food? Ruddy Rollocks. Oh, that was our choice. That was an hard choice, but we've done it. We've made a decision. We're going for it. We got to win this game, for financial reasons. Shall I encourage him again? Shall I? I'm firing them up. Fire up! It's been yeah. Oh, don't go there. It might not be a replay. No bollocks. I'm guessing I got 2 subs left. I can't take off both centre backs or the goalie. Imagine taking the keeper off. Right. Oh, it says a knife edge. I want to go for it, but I don't. Bloody hell. There's not even 2,000 people here. Griffiths, the young Cardiff keeper. I thought we would have had at least 2.5 here. I don't know if he's onside. He scored. Do I press it?
Go! Come on!
Generally, is that not offside? I'll take it. Get him! Substitution unbelievable. The Taff ball wins again. I don't believe it. I'm making it up. But that gives us 41 grand in prize money without the gate receipt. Oh, I wasn't many people there, but that's huge. And we're in the second round of the FA Cup. £169 grand in the bank. So they could give me 70 grand till the end of the season and we still have 100 grand in the bank. Come on, board. Open up the purse strings. I don't want to bankrupt the club. Surely. Decrease, increase, professional, increase. Maybe if I do it that way then. Come on, that deserves money. To spend. Only want bloody 2.5 grand a bloody week. Oh, as long as we're in it, we're gonna bloody win it. Hey! Look, we're in it. We got a good group. Oh, look, football's all. The smile was all I needed to say. We're in the second round of the FA Cup. Great performance from Louis today. Look, no, he's a Cardiff young keeper. We're giving him opportunities to play. That's it. We got him to the end of the season. He's 19. He's made mistakes, but he's also played really well at times. So, leave it at Mohammed. Emma, have you ever watched a game of football? I'm not here to just, surely. Of course they're going to score. I'm not here, no. Free on the bounce. Free on the bounce. Telford, Bedford. Um, so yeah, we're only 8 off the. Oh, we got games in hand, but if we got to 24 points, so we're not doing bad considering this team was tipped to go down, and we haven't really signed anyone apart from a young Cardiff kid. If they just let me sign 1 or 2 of these, do you know what I mean? I'm sure if I well, I actually job done. Now we're getting a database of players. Do you know what I mean? Some of these are free. I know I've got it on loan. Look at them players we could bring in with just a couple of quid. Do you see why I keep mentioning it? You know what I mean? Those 2 players I could get for 500 quid a week. Bring that lad in on the wings. Just 5 of them. I've had Furlong before. I recognise Ben Furlong. Do we have him at another club? I don't know. But you can see why I'm frustrated because of the fact that the money we've now got at the club, that should be higher. And as I said, if they gave me 10 grand, that's 70 grand. We're still bringing money in. Gate receipts of 8 every week. Maybe it will be next season. Maybe it will be next season. But do you know what I mean, though? We are going to achieve something here. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. Do you know what I'm saying? Telford is next. It's away from home. They're 20th. Right, I think we've done well. We've done all right. I want to keep going to find out what we got in the FA Cup. So we just beat Salford. Oh, we play on Tuesday. The cup draw's on Monday. Well, I want to find out who the cup draw is, and then I'll end the stream. Oh God, here we go. Right, they won't do it. They won't go professional. Yeah, just imagine getting him in. But I don't want to go for it because if I do, oh, hang on. No. Right. Just waiting for the FA Cup draw. We don't get to do the draw anymore, which is annoying me. Home, 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 home. Da 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 da. I don't think we're going to get to know unless I play the next game. Right, the game's been rearranged. Big. Oh, we got Carlisle. Carlisle. Oh, you can't make it up, can you? I was either going to be Merthyr or Carlisle. You can't make it up. So yeah, we got a tough game, and it's away. Oh, and it's away. But we got a lot of games to play before then. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. 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 So there we go. 3 hours and 36 minutes. We've done well. We've done well. I still Marie Sexteth, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Thursday. We've done all right tonight, I would say. Um, uh, 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 so yeah, we've done all right tonight, I think. The league form isn't great, as we know. But we won 3 games in a row. So happy days, happy days, happy days. We've got into the FA Cup second round, so we're making the money. Let's hope the board gives us the money. Do you know what I mean? So, thanks everyone for watching the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Thursday. I'll see you again probably Saturday because I'm out tomorrow night on a Christmas do and for Smokey's birthday. So, as he never popped in, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Smokey, happy birthday to you. And until the next time, God bless, much love, ta-da!